Well, this next guy that goes on the trap line with us, I met him through the Wounded Hero program at Camp Atterbury. We take hunters out that are Purple Heart recipients, and we take them turkey hunting and deer hunting. This guy, Chris Hodges, I met him on the hunt. We hunted together and we've hit it off. Told me some stories, and we became really, really good friends. Actually, he was the best man at my wedding. We invited him along on the trap line, and he told us about how his grandpa used to coon hunt and trap, and Chris hasn't got to do a lot of that stuff lately, so we took him along with us to check traps. And what a day it was. We had a great time. We got to catch a few animals, a few coons and coyotes, but it was just a good time to have Chris along with me and Brian.
Well, we got our first coon of the day. Scotty and I are back on the line. We've got our good buddy Chris Hodges with us. We're at the dumbest set that we've probably got set right here. We got an abandoned house trailer that not sure how many coons are living in it, but we've set this 2 nights and had it twice, so we're gonna take care of him. We've got about 100 traps to check today. There's a tote right there just on the inside.
Just right here?
Yep, throw him in it.
One down. Easy.
No laughing when I fall down. I'm rabbit dogging over there, Scotty.
That's a good coon.
Got another good one at 220, man. It does the job on him. I caught him right behind the chin right there. He didn't suffer an ounce.
Close up on him.
There's picked corn here behind us that he's chisel plowed, which hurt it a little bit, but there's still corn out there for him to get. And on this hedgerow here, we just got places that we can see the trails running across. We just set 220s.
Look where he's got that dirt on his nose where he's been sniffing stuff out.
But anyway, we setting for coons under this bridge.
You catch any of that bridge?
Yeah, have caught coons.
We caught one there yesterday.
But we went back the next morning, we had that cat that down snare.
Bit a hole in my boot. Yeah, it's leaking.
Can you feel it?
Right there's that one. Yeah, it's right here somewhere. Right there. That coon bit a hole in my boot. I will not catch a coyote. I cannot catch a coyote this week. I'm gonna pull Kenny right up to him. Well, we come to check these 2 traps. It looks like the coon had probably come down through. These traps here, we didn't actually get a wax before we set, so they're last year's traps and they had been used. And they could have had some human scent or some bait scent on them or something. But that coon had this trap flipped over like this and not even set off. He dug it up. And then he goes to the next set. And I guess that trap didn't have the smell to it because the coon's nose is pretty slick. I mean, they can smell a pretty good piece off. But we're gonna go ahead and pull these sets. We're only setting one more day and we're not gonna remake for one night for a coyote with all the human scent around. So we'll pull these, dispatch him, and we'll get on the next traps. Pull that, Chris.
Just try to pull it up out.
Grab the chain and pull it. Pick it up.
Where's the chain at?
Just grab the trap by the jaw. Yeah. Just try to pull. This here shouldn't be bad.
Oh, I
in
was
this
like,
mud.
that comes right out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Use your legs, don't use your back. You'll freaking blow up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Sucks.
You wanting to pull it out?
Oh yeah, pull it one out.
Oh, I thought you was just wanting me to.
I can't pull it.
Yeah, it's in there.
Cut it.
Yeah, when I initially pulled it, I was
Well, we're here, we think this is our 4th coon in a row in this trap, and I don't know we got a nice trail that comes through here. We got another set over here. We actually doubled up the first day here, but this is 4 coons in this set in a matter of 4 days, so we're feeling pretty good about that. We caught a possum here yesterday too, so they're coming out of this, going into there. There's a creek there that runs into a picked cornfield. So, and we saw this sign and we just knew we had to set it. So we set 2 traps and we've caught 5 critters out of it. So. Coon number 10 for the day. This has been a productive set right down here for us. It's on a sandbar. We have a lot of sign there, and you know, same thing, marshmallows, cat food. So I'm gonna toss him up and we're gonna move on.
With ease, you're now the new
Scotty,
coon chunking champion.
Scotty, bub.
You found my skivvies.
It's a rough day.
You found my skivvies. I lost those the other day.
If you ask my wife, that's probably about what mine looked like. Don't throw them away.
They were still good. Them Fruit of the Looms are tough.
That's my favorite pair. That's what we want. We're here with the vocal dog. This was a spot we were really excited when we set. We found a bunch of sign back here, and we got set off a couple days ago. We thought it was a red fox. I think it still probably was, but this is our first coyote of the check day today. And what we use on this one, Scotty?
This had homemade beaver meat.
Homemade beaver meat for bait, and then some
Hoosier Trapper scents.
Yeah, from Hoosier Trapper Supply. We use
Vixen Elixir and Coyote Gland.
Yeah. We got another set just right over here. We got probably another dozen sets to make as we get back through the rest of our line, or another dozen sets to check when we get back through our line. But caught him deep here, and this is a
Duke number 4.
Duke number 4 it is. So
modified modified 4.
Yeah, we're catching them on a variety of traps. We've got some Duke 550s out, the new Duke 550s, MB 550s, Duke 4s,
Bridger 2s,
Bridger 2s, a couple of 3s. What are the 3s?
Those are Duke 3s that are definitely modified.
Yeah, so I mean we've tried a variety of traps, just kind of showing that we can catch them on just about any trap. So far I like those Duke 550s, but we're going to take care of him, move on to our next set.
I can't believe he ain't rubbed.
2-year-old.
Is he ain't rubbed at all?
You got good fur.
God, look at that. Yeah. Down in it, I mean.
Really good cut.
I cannot believe he's not red. Look how red he is inside.
I know it.
You couldn't see that from out there.
Pretty dog.
now I'm with my trapping buddy Ezra, and we're running the line. We pull up and we've got a big dog, and he was jumping around in the seat and just having a good time. And I'm thinking, man, I'm doing something. I'm showing him a good time. And I get out, looks like I've got a good catch. You know, I take video for just 30, 40 seconds, whatever. And I step around behind him, and then this happened. So yeah, that just happened. And I don't have a rifle, I don't have anything. All I can do is stand there like an idiot and watch this coyote run away. And it probably would have been the biggest dog I've caught all year. So there again, lesson learned. I'm always gonna have the rifle with me for the most part when I'm standing, doing my little talk. I'm speechless. Second coyote of the day here. We're not taking a chance this time. We got the rifle in hand with us, ready to go. But this is a pup here. First dog on this side. We're actually directly across from where we caught the other one. But we used a little bit of Vixen Elixir from Hoosier Trapper Supply, and then our homemade bait there with Heat Seeker. So we're gonna take care of him, and we've got a lot of beaver trapping to do today, so we'll get him in the back of the truck and move along. Well, we hope you enjoyed this week with our friend Chris Hodges. Thanks Chris for coming along with us and putting up with us for a couple days, whatever it came. And you know, Chris is just that guy that you can't help but like. He's a great guy to be around, a lot of fun. But anytime we get together, shenanigans ensue.
Oh, definitely. Somebody's, yeah. You just try to keep everybody from getting hurt, but other than that, everything's a go.
But what was really neat was to kind of reconnect Chris with back when his grandpa used to take him trapping and stuff, and just kind of reconnect him with that. That was, it just...
A lot of people have that connection in the past. They just, life gets busy. I mean, kids, travel, sports, school, it's work. Just work. Everything. I know I find less time now to do the things I miss doing than I did when I was 22. I mean, which life gets in the way.
I wish I still had the body at 22.
I think I do. I'm built about the same. Not.
The last thing I kind of want to mention was this was the last time that I got to be in the field with Uncle Kenny, and you know, I hate to end kind of on a somber note. You know, Uncle Kenny passed this last year, and that was the last time that I got to go to the woods with him. And for somebody that, you know, as a kid, I can remember going over to his house and seeing all the heads.
Oh yeah.
And it was kind of inspiring to me, and you know, it definitely reminded me that when we're in the field, whoever you're with, just enjoy every minute of it. You know, I wish I could go trapping with him one more time.
Me and you both. Kenny was
know,
one of those people. He was just he was kind of like a second dad to me. I mean, the guy loved picking on me. He loved messing with you. He was always great to be around. Oh, the stub, you had a cut off finger and he'd hit you in the chest, and I'd always try not to act like it hurt, but it hurt every time. I mean, it did. He was just one of those people. He was a good guy, wonderful to be around. Give you the shirt off his back.
So just always enjoy every minute that you can in the field, and you know, slow down. And just this morning we were watching the sun come up, and it was, you know, we were kind of in a hurry, but yet still we took a minute just to look at that sun come up, the beaver. I mean, it was just take your time to enjoy those minutes, because you never know when it's going to be done.
Yes. Yeah, because he's definitely missed. I mean, by a lot. He's just one of those people. But
yeah,
I mean, I'll remember today just watching the sun come up with all of us out here goofing around and having a good time, and
watching the 660 just about catch.
Yeah, the 660 got close. It's just a matter of time. It's going to get you.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, I've been got once, and it's not pretty.
Well,
But
we hope you guys enjoyed this week, and we hope you take some of what we're saying here and put it into practice.